Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna stretch. You wanna stretch your entire body, even if you're not using your entire body for the entire movement, if that makes any sense. So we're gonna do the same stretches over and over again. So you're gonna see this face in this outfit every single time. So let's go. So we're gonna touch our toes for a couple seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just try to stretch out as far as you can. Then you wanna take one of your feet and you're gonna move it over just so you can get even further down and push back your legs so that you can really feel it in the back of your leg. And then we're gonna take one arm and we're gonna stretch it up, look to the sky. And then we're gonna hold that for a couple of seconds and then we're gonna do the other side. Hold that for a couple of seconds, again, look to the sky. Take both hands, put them behind your back as much as you possibly can. I'm a very flexible person, so this is quite easy for me. Then you're gonna come all the way up. We're then gonna stretch out our legs individually. So you're gonna go to the side of you, one step back, push down, and then you're just gonna lean forward. We're just gonna keep doing this for a couple of seconds. And then we're gonna hold it as much as you possibly can. Stretch, stretch, stretch it out, stretch it out, stretch it out. And then you're gonna go to the other side and do the same thing. Just back and forth, and just hold it for a couple of seconds. Hold it, hold it, hold it as much as you can. If you can't hold it for as long, that's okay. Eventually, you will be able to hold it. And then again, back to the center. Come all the way up. We're gonna do one arm over. Hold that for a couple seconds. And then we're gonna go to the other side. Hold that for a couple of seconds. And then we're gonna go down into our butterfly. We're just gonna flap, flap, flap for a couple seconds. Just so you can really relieve the tension in your legs. And then we're gonna go into a split, touch one side as much as you can. Again, I am very flexible, so this is very easy for me. Over time, you will be able to do it more. So just hold, stretch those legs out, stretch them out, stretch them out. Go to the center. Try to go as low as you possibly can. If you can't get low, it's totally okay. Great. So we stretched ourselves out for a little bit. It doesn't have to be a 30-minute, 50-minute, 10-minute stretch. It can just be the most basic stretch ever. Some stretch is better than no stretch. But there will be breaks in between, so feel free to take them. Hopefully you have your water, you have your towel, whatever you feel that you need to be ready and pumped for the exercise. So let's go. Today is day 1, ab day 1. So our first exercise is gonna be a 3x8. What I mean when I say 3x8 is we're gonna do the exercise 3 times, 8 times through. First exercise, we're gonna do a walkout into a plank. I know you said that you don't like planks and that you don't wanna do many planks, but the objective of getting better at planks is to do planks. So you're gonna walk out, hands to the ground, completely walk out, and then put your arms down. You're gonna hold that plank for 3 seconds, come back up, and come back up. You're gonna do this 8 times. That's gonna be 2. 3. You wanna go all the way down to the ground. This is really going to help your stomach as you go through each movement. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. So now you're gonna do those 2 more times, and as you can see, I'm out of breath. They are hard to do. They are not the easiest thing, but it really helps your abs. It really helps your plank abilities and your balance. There's so many different things that you're doing to help. So take your break, take a couple of seconds, breathe, relax, calm your heart rate, and then go back into it. Don't do more than like a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes maximum in between each set. So that was set 1. Now we got 2 more sets. Let's go. Set 2 complete. That was set 3. This is when you take a little bit bigger of a break, a little longer of a break, get your water, take a deep breath, realize that it's not the easiest thing to do, and it's okay to be out of breath. It's okay to need water. Please use water. My biggest thing I will always say is you have to understand that this is your body. You need to hear your body when it's telling you it needs a break, or when it's telling you it needs some time, or when it's telling you it just needs water. So take a break, take a couple minutes. Let's go to the next exercise when you're ready. Now it is time for the up-down planks. The up-down planks are a lot easier than the ab walkouts. So they're still planks. Remember that. I know how much you hate planks, but it's okay. You're gonna get through it. Let's go. Okay, so what's an up-down plank? First, you're gonna get into a plank. I'm gonna show you how to do it first. I'm gonna do the last one, and then we can do it together. So, you're gonna get into a plank, just like this. You're gonna go up, down, down, up, up. That's gonna count as 1. We're gonna do that 3 times, 8 times through. Same thing like the last one. Let's go. You got this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you feel like you need a modifier and you feel like you really cannot do that one, that's totally okay. Hopefully, because it's just your first one, in due time you'll get better with it and you'll be able to do them fully. But if you need a modifier, that's totally okay. We're gonna do it like this. And same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, hopefully the second modifier was okay, you have to pause the video, go take a break, get some water, get some drinks. Let's do number 3. I'm gonna do number 3 in the regular version. If you feel like you need to do the modify, do the modify. Do what your body tells you to do. Here we go. Okay, so the next one that we're gonna do is gonna be the opposite ab crunch. That was not it for our plank for this workout. We got one more plank in, but this will give you a break from planks and it still works the core really, really well. So like I did before, we're gonna show you it first and then we're gonna do it together. Okay, so the goal is to have your feet a little bit off the ground. You don't want them to touch the ground, but you don't want them too high in the air. So this is a good height from off the ground. If you feel like you need to have them a little bit higher, that's totally fine because your core has been working throughout this workout. So you can have them about this high. You can have them crossed or you can have them together. It doesn't matter. Then when you have them up, you're gonna have one foot goes here, one goes here, here, here. We're gonna do them 3 times. We're gonna do them 3 times, 8 times 3. So now that I've shown you, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 1. This is definitely going to be the easier one out of all 3 of the, or all 4 of the exercises. So let's do it again, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the last one is going to be another plank, but it's going to be a quick one. We're going to do 15-second plank hold. This is just to build your ability to do planks and to build your core. So although we've been doing a lot of planks, we're going to finish it off with this one last plank. Only 15 seconds, no reps. It's going to be 15 seconds. I'm going to count for you. Once I hit 0, you can fall if that's what you want to do. Okay, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. You have completed today's workout. I hope you enjoyed your first workout, and I just want you to know that you're doing great. Whether or not you had to modify all of them, or if you only had to modify one, or if you can only do one by itself, you're doing great. It's a better start than not doing it at all. So, good job. Take a break. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you on your next day. Bye. All right, we're on day 2. Legs, thighs, mixture. This is one of my favorite days. I just love to work my legs. So yeah, we got 4 workouts today, like we always do. I'm gonna show you how to do them, then we're gonna do them together. This band is gonna come handy, so if you have a band, great, use it. It'll hold more tension in your legs so that it works your body more. If you don't have a band, that's totally fine. You can do them without the band. So we're gonna put your toes for a couple seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just try to stretch out as far as you can. You want to take one of your feet, you're gonna move it over just so you can get it further and push back your legs so that you can really feel it in the back of your leg. And then we're gonna take one arm and we're gonna stretch it up to the sky. And then we're gonna hold that for a couple seconds, and then we're gonna do the other side. Hold that for a couple seconds, again, look to the sky. Take both hands, put them behind your back as much as you possibly can. I'm a very flexible person, so this is quite easy for me. Then you're gonna come all the way up. We're then gonna stretch out our legs individually. So you're gonna go to the side of you, one step back, push down, and then you're just gonna lean forward. We're just gonna keep doing this for a couple of seconds. And then we're gonna hold it as much as you possibly can. Stretch, stretch, stretch it out, stretch it out, stretch it out. And then you're gonna go to the other side and do the same thing. Just back and forth, and just hold it for a couple of seconds. Hold it, hold it, hold it, as much as you can. You can't hold it for as long as it's okay. Eventually, you will be able to hold it. And then again, back to the center. Come all the way up. We're gonna do one arm over. Hold that for a couple seconds. And then we're gonna go to the other side. Hold that for a couple of seconds. And then we're gonna go down into our butterfly. We're just gonna flap, flap, flap for a couple seconds. Just so you can really relieve that tension in your legs. And then we're gonna go into a split, touch one side as much as you can. Again, I am very flexible, so this is very easy for me. Over time, you will be able to do it. Go to the center. Try to go as low as you possibly can. If you can't get low, it's totally okay. Great. So we stretched ourselves out for a little bit. It doesn't have to be a 30-minute, 50-minute, 10-minute stretch. It can just be the most basic stretch ever. Some stretch is better than no stretch. Ignore the background. Today we'll be doing lunges. Just gonna be a single leg forward lunge. So I'm gonna do them from the side just so you can see me, but you can do it from any way. So we're gonna go here, and then you're gonna lunge forward, come down, come back up. It's easier to stand in the position first and then just move your body down. So we're gonna do 3 by 10, 10 each leg. You can alternate if you want to. I'm gonna do 10 one leg, 10 the other leg, and then we're gonna count that as one set. We're gonna do that 3 times. Ready? Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's better if you have a weight to put in your hand, but if you want to just start out with just doing them free-handed, that works too. You're still working your body. Having the weight just makes you have to balance a little bit more and a little bit more tension. So now we're going to do the other leg. I got my right hand to my left side is my dominant, not my dominant side. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You don't want your knee to go over your toe, so when you're doing it, you want your knee to be perfectly aligned, so that when you come back, it's almost like you're sitting back. And then you're gonna go down, you're gonna press down, and you see how it doesn't go over? You wanna make sure it doesn't go over. Let's take a break, come back, get ready. We're gonna do it another time. We did set 1, we got 2 more sets to go. You got this, push through, let's do set 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. We're gonna kick back and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you can't go all the way down, it's okay. I know you said you have bad knees, so it's totally fine if you can't go all the way down. Okay, we're gonna do the last set. At this point, your thighs should probably be burning. So just burning, shaking, all that. So don't give up, keep going. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. me to keep my balance limited. It's totally okay. It's totally normal. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoop, losing my balance. 9, 10. We are done with exercise 1. Okay, so the next one is where we're going to bring in the bands. Like I said, if you have the band, grab the band. If you don't have the band, that's totally fine. You can do them without the band. You just have to really do this. Like this, open, open. So we're going to do it 10 times on each leg. Let's go. Set 2. Last set, push through, you got this. So the next one is going to be basically the same thing, but instead of going like this, we're going to kick all the way up. Or not all the way, but just going to kick up. This is definitely going to test your balance. If you feel like you need to hold onto a wall or allow your body to lean towards a wall, so you can hold your balance, that works too. Either way works. The goal is just to get your leg up. The better you can balance on it, the more tension it's going to hold in your leg. So eventually, we're going to try to get you to that point of no return. So we're going to do the same thing, 10 on each leg, 3 times through. Let's go. Now that you're taking your break, let's do the second one. One. So with this one, we're going to be sitting. And again, the band comes in handy. If you have it, use it. If you don't, that's totally fine. They will still work without the band. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay down. You're going to lay all the way down. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go like this. Again, this is going to be working the sides of your legs because you want it all to kind of shape out perfectly. So we're going to do this 12 times. Here we go. 12 times. Because you're doing both legs, you're going to do it once to 12, and then you're going to do that 3 times. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, if you want to make it a little bit more difficult, you can lift your legs up and then do it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And if you're taking your breaks in between this, perfect. So there we go. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. Okay, that is the end of today's workout. You pushed through, you did good. Even if you couldn't get every single one, that's totally fine. Like I always say, push your body to the limit you know. Don't overdo it, don't underdo it. Don't do something that's not going to challenge you, but never ever put your body and your health at risk. I'll see you in day 3. Bye. Okay, so today is the last day of week 1. So if you've made it thus far, 1 out of 6 ain't bad. I hope everything's going okay. I hope everything is well. So yeah, let's do the last day. So we're gonna touch our toes for a couple seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just try to stretch out as far as you can. Then you want to take one of your feet and you're gonna move it over just so you can get it further down and push back your legs so that you can really feel it in the back of your leg. And then we're going to take one arm and we're going to stretch it up, look to the sky. And then we're going to hold that for a couple seconds and then we're going to do the other side. Hold that for a couple of seconds again, look to the sky. Take both hands, put them behind your back as much as you possibly can. I'm a very flexible person, so this is quite easy for me. Then you're going to come all the way up. We're then going to stretch out our legs individually. So you're going to go to the side of you, 1 step back, push down, and then you're just going to lean forward. We're just going to keep doing this for a couple of seconds. And then we're going to hold it as much as you possibly can. Stretch, stretch, stretch it out, stretch it out, stretch it out. And then you're gonna go to the other side and do the same thing. Just back and forth, and just hold it for a couple of seconds. Hold it, hold it, hold it as much as you can. You can't hold it for as long, that's okay. Eventually, you will be able to hold it. And then again, back to the center. Come all the way up. We're gonna do one arm over. Hold that for a couple seconds. And then we're gonna go to the other side. Hold that for a couple of seconds. And then we're gonna go down into our butterfly. We're just gonna flap, flap, flap for a couple seconds. Just so you can really relieve that tension in your legs. And then we're going to go into split, touch one side as much as you can. Again, I am very flexible, so this is very easy for me. Over time, you will be able to do it more. So just hold, stretch those legs out, stretch them out, stretch them out. Go to the center. Try to get as low as you possibly can. If you can't get low, it's totally okay. Great. So we stretched ourselves out for a little bit. It doesn't have to be a 30-minute, 50-minute, 10-minute stretch. It can just be the most basic stretch ever. Some stretch is better than no stretch. So the first exercise that we're going to do for the last day of week 1 is going to be alternating bicep curls. We're going to do what we normally do. I'm going to show you how to do them, and then we're going to do them together. It's better if you have weight. If you want to do even 3-5 pounds, those are okay. I'm in my room, so I'm not going to use weight, but the more weight you use, the more you can tone your arms, the quicker. So If you want to do them without weight, that's totally fine. If you want to do them with weight, that's totally fine. They're going to be done the same way either way. So, with an alternating bicep curl, you want to start here, and you want to slowly move up to the top, come back down with one arm, slowly move up to the top, come back down with the other arm. Simple as that. We're going to do 10 on each arm, but we're going to alternate, so we're just going to count up to 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then we're going to do that 3 times through. I'm not going to count the rest of them. I'm just going to do them so you can just do them along with me. These are a little bit easier, so if you don't want to take a break, that's totally fine. If you want to take a break, it's okay. Pause the video, come back. All right. That was set 2. We got 1 more to go. So again, if you want to take a break, take the break. If not, let's keep going. If you do, pause the video, totally fine. Here we go. $19, $20. Good job. Okay, so exercise 2 out of 4, you're going to be doing the tricep extensions. Tricep extensions, this is your tricep, this is your bicep. So before we work in the bicep, then we work the tricep, and then we'll do tricep again and bicep again. So what you're going to do is you're going to hopefully take a weight. Like I said, I don't have one, so I'm going to use this remote just to show you how to do it. It's a lot better with a weight. When it comes down to arm movements, you won't work your body as much if you're not using weight. It takes a lot more effort to build up a strong arm with no weight or no extensions of arm rather than weight or a little bit of tension. So the way you're gonna do this one is you're gonna put one foot forward. You can't see my feet, but put one foot forward, put the other foot behind you, and kind of like balance on one foot. You want your the back foot to only be on your heel. Only be on your toes, not your heels. So we're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna kind of dip down a little bit and then push up. As you push your arms up, you want to push your legs up. So it's gonna go kind of like this. You don't want your arms to go all the way up here because then you're no longer really working your triceps. You just want them to kind of stay ear to ear with your elbows between ear to ear, and then they come up, slightly bend the elbow and come back up. We're going to do 10 of those. Here we go. I'm going to keep doing it with the remote just so I can show you the next set. But the more weight you have, the better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hope that wasn't too bad, but if it was, take a break. If not, keep going. Do what you got to do. I'm going to do next set 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, okay, shake it off. Take a drink of water. Pause the video if you have to. We're going to do set 3. And it's going to be the last set of this exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. With the next one, again, weight is better. I'm going to keep saying it. Weight is better, even if it's not a plate, which if you don't know what a plate is basically a weight that distributes the weight of that weight more. So the plate is kind of like a circular thing, and it just distributes. So whereas a 10-pound weight can be a handheld, you can also have one that you put around a T-bar. It's really hard to explain, but if you don't have one, that's totally fine. You can use your weights if you have those, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 3 pounds, whatever. I'm gonna use this book. So basically what you're gonna do, we're gonna have the same stance as last time because we're working the triceps, and we're gonna go like this. So it's pretty simple. We're gonna start at the top, come all the way down. This is a lot more of a lateral movement than a tricep movement, but it's really working the whole arm. Your lats will kind of give you like that hourglass that some people want, or that getting rid of your, what are they called? Love handles, I think that's what they're called. Getting rid of those. I just call them back fat, whatever you want. So really fun. So we're gonna do 3 sets of 10. You saw me do it, so let's do it together. If you need to take a break, take a break. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're gonna do set number 2. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. So the last one we're going to do is going to be plated bicep curls. So instead of alternating and instead of doing triceps, we're going to do plate or weight, however you want to do it, or free weight. You don't have to have anything in your hand. Bicep curls. So it's kind of going to be just the opposite of what we were just doing. So we're going to take the weights and we're just going to kind of come up and come back down. Come up, come back down. It's like a halfway, because when you curl, you're working the bicep. And like I said, this is your bicep, this is your tricep. So we're going to do 3 by 10. It's going to be the last exercise of this week. It's going to be great. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to do it 2 more times, then we're going to be done. If you want to do 2 different weights, that's totally fine. I forgot to mention that. But if you want to have 1 weight in your hand and just using it across, that works too. Either way it goes, you're still using weight, which is better than no weight. But like I said, again, it's week 1. If you don't want to use any weight, that's totally fine. Last set, let's go. Good job. Okay, ma'am, that was the end of week 1. I really hope you made it through. I hope you enjoyed the program so far. I'm really excited and happy making it. So I want you to, hopefully enjoy this and push your body as much as you know you can, but don't do too much. I will always say that. Never compromise your health or your body on the outside, if that makes sense. All right, girl, I will see you in week 2.